Namaste, this is Ramesh Naidu from Target School. Today we will discuss sets part 3. In this part we discuss set operations. The first operation is union of sets. Let A comma B are two sets. The union of A comma B is a set that containing elements which are either in A or in B or in both. Okay, the union of A comma B sets is a set that containing elements which are in both or either in A or in B. Okay, suppose the union of A comma B is written like this: A union B is equal to A union B is equal to. So union of A comma B is denoted with A union B. It is read as union. A union B is equal to X such that the element X belongs to A or X belongs to B or X belongs to both A and B. This is the set Builder form of union of A comma B. Okay. For example, A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4 and B is equal to 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we have to find the union of A comma B. So the union of A comma B denoted with A union B. A union B is equal to A union B. What is the meaning of A union B? A union B is a set that containing elements which are either in A or in B or in both. That means we have to write all elements. Okay, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So 1, 2 belongs to A and 3, 4 also belongs to B and 5, 6 also belongs to B. Okay. Here we should write all the elements single time only. Now Venn diagram of A union B. Venn diagram of A union B. So first I have to draw a rectangle. It represents the universal set denoted with mu, and A, B are subsets of universal set. It is A and it is B. Okay. Now A union B. How here we represent A union B? So the reason which is either in A or in B or in both is known as A union B. Okay. We have to say the total AB. So the shaded region represent A union B. A union B is equal to the shaded region with horizontal lines. This shaded region represent A union B. Now some important bits under union, the operation under union. The first bit, A union A is equal to, what can you say about A union A? A union A is equal to A. It is known as a highly important law. A union A is equal to A. The elements which are A and itself, the union of itself gives A. It is known as idempotent law. Next, A union phi is equal to, we know very well phi represents a null set. A union phi is equal to A only. Why means phi has no any type of element. Therefore, A union A is equal to A. Next, the third one, A union mu. Mu represent a universal set. A union mu is equal to mu only. Right. And the fourth one, A union B is equal to B union A. It is known as commutative law. Next, A union B equal to A union B union C. It is known as associative law. Next, go for second operation, intersection of sets. Let A comma B are any two sets. The intersection of A comma B is a set that containing elements which are common in both. So intersection of sets containing elements which are common in both. The elements must be in two sets, A and B. That is known as the intersection of sets. So the intersection of A comma B denoted with A intersection B. It read as intersection. A intersection B is equal to the element X such that X belongs to A and here condition and must, and X belongs to B. That's it. So the element X is common in both sets. That is, X belongs to A and X belongs to B. The element X must be in both sets. So that set represents A intersection B. Okay. Now, Venn diagram of, for example, example. Suppose A is equal to A, B, C, D, and B is equal to C, D, E, F. Okay. Now we have to find A intersection B. A intersection B is equal to. So A intersection B is a set that containing elements which are common in both sets. So what are the common elements here? C, C, and D, D. C, D are common elements in both sets. So the intersection of A, B is C, comma D. This is the intersection of A, comma B sets. Now Venn diagram of A intersection B. First, draw a rectangle which represent a universal set, that is mu, and two sets. It is A and it is B. Okay. So we know very well intersection of two sets. The reason is common in both sets. What is the common reason in both sets? This is the common reason in both sets. So this shaded region represent A intersection B. So A intersection B. This is the result of A intersection B in Venn diagram. Now some important bits under operation intersection. The first one, A intersection A is equal to A. This is idempotent law under operation intersection. Next, number 2, A intersection B is equal to B intersection A. It is commutative law. Next, A intersection B intersection C is equal to A intersection B intersection C. It is called associative law. Next, A intersection phi is equal to. So what are the common elements in both sets, A and phi? Here phi has no any type of element, so there is no common element. So A intersection phi is equal to phi. And fifth bit, A intersection mu is equal to. Here common A is already a subset of mu, so A is common in both. A is in A and A is in mu. So A is the answer. Now go for third operation, difference of two sets. Let A be our two sets. Yes. The difference of A comma B denoted with A minus B. Here order is very, very important. Difference of A comma B denoted with A minus B. It is also a set containing elements which are belongs to A but does not belongs to B is the difference of A comma B. So it's a circular form. A minus B is equal to the element X. Listen carefully. Here X belongs to A. X belongs to A but does not belongs to B. And X does not belongs to B. So this is called A minus B. A minus B is a set that containing elements which are belongs to A but does not belongs to B. So it is known as A minus B, difference of A minus B. So what about B minus A? The difference of B comma A, the difference of B comma A denoted with B minus A. So observe carefully. The difference of B comma A denoted with B minus A. We have to subtract A from B. So denoted with B minus A is a set that containing elements which are belongs to B but does not belongs to A. So what is the circular form of B minus A? B minus A is equal to the element X. Here X belongs to B and X does not belongs to A. So if an element belongs to B and does not belongs to A means B minus A. B minus A. Okay. So observe carefully the difference between these two. It is difference of AB. It is difference of BA. Difference of AB is a set that containing elements which are belongs to A but does not belongs to B. The difference of BA means it is a set containing elements which are belongs to B but does not belongs to A. It is known as B minus A. For example, A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and B is equal to 4, 5, 6, 7. Here A, B are two sets. Now we have to find the first question. A minus B. What is the meaning of A minus B? We have to subtract B from A. So A minus B is a set that containing elements which are belongs to A but does not belongs to B. This substitute A set. A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minus and B set 4, 5, 6, 7. Here 4, 4, 5, 5. These two elements belongs to B. So we have to subtract the elements B from A. Okay? 4, 5 are common elements. So after subtraction, we get only 3 elements. 1, 2, 3. Don't write these 2 elements. Why means we don't know. We don't need a set B. So here we subtract B from A. Only the elements belongs to A only. Okay? So this is A minus B. So what about B minus A? First we should write the set B. 4, 5, 6, 7 minus A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, come on. Subtract A from B. Okay? 4, 5, 4, 5. So what are the remaining elements? 6, 7 only. B minus C means the elements containing B. The elements which are belongs to B only but does not belongs to A. Don't write the elements which are in A here. So only 6, 7 only. These elements belongs to B only. So it is known as B minus A. So from these two problems, from these two, finally we conclude that A minus B does not equal to B minus A. Okay. So this is very, very important. Now Venn diagram of A minus B and B minus A. It is A minus B and it is B minus A. So for both sets, first you have to draw universal set here also. Okay, 2 sets. It is A and it is B. Here also it is A and it is B. So now next, what about A minus B? A minus B means B subtracted from A, means the reason belongs to A only but does not belongs to B. So we don't touch the set B. don't touch the set B. Only this reason represent A minus B. So A minus B means we don't touch set B. So next B minus A. B minus A, we subtract B, subtract A from B. So don't touch A here. So only B. This shaded region represent B minus A. Now let me do one problem based on three operations: A union B, A intersection B, and A minus B. Yes, the problem is if A is equal to 2, 4, 6, 8 and B is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, then find A union B, A intersection B, A minus B. Yes, already we discussed the union of sets and the intersection of sets and the difference of sets. The first of all, A union B. A union B is equal to, what is A? 2, 4, 6, 8. Union, what is B? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Now we have to find the union of A comma B. Okay, we know very well the symbol is union. Union means we write all the elements either A or in B or in both. Okay, right. Union means you have to club all the elements. The first 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8. See, this is the set A and B containing elements which are in A or in B or in both. So union means you have to write all the elements, that is A union B. Next, A intersection B. Go for second problem. A intersection B. So what is A? 2, 4, 6, 8. Intersection. What is B? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now intersection. We know very well intersection means A intersection B is a set that containing elements which are in both, which are common in both. So what are the common elements here? 2, 2. Next to 4, 4. These two only common elements. So write that two elements only. 2, 4. This is the A intersection B. Right? Next to A minus B. So A. 2, 4, 6, 8. Minus B. 1, 2, 3, 4. So already we know very well the difference of AB. The difference of AB means it is a set that containing elements which are belongs to A but does not belongs to B. Means we subtract B from A. So B elements 2, 4, 2, 4. So what are the remaining elements? 6 and 8 only. So these elements belongs to A only but does not belongs to B. So it is known as A minus B. The difference of AB denoted with A minus B. A minus B equal to 6, 8.